Yes, darling.
Roger, check, check. That's our one and only K Taddy giving us some pre-race advice, boys and girls. We are back giggity racing dirt style at Eldora. The season is once again upon us. We had a great race at the trucks last night at Daytona. We're doing it dirt style tonight. Up here in the booth, we got Arch, we got Brian SP, we got Archangel, we got Pro Ripper, we got Alex Ned in here just for a couple seconds. So we were gonna, you guys are in
We
for some
got
good racing.
Huff.
Oh yeah, Huff's in
We
here
got
too.
Buddy
Sorry
Huff
about
World in
that.
here.
But
Hey,
what's up, guys?
Oh, not much, man. How you guys
what's
doing, man?
up?
You guys ready for this?
We're gonna.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about
Hey guys, I am going to stay in the party. I just want to say congratulations on another successful season that we're going to have here at Giggity. Real quick though, the B main, how long is it? And I know we're going straight to the A main after that. How many
50
laps?
laps.
Is the
50 laps at
Okay.
Eldora.
B? Is
top
the B
two
main and
transfer to
then,
the A.
which is 100 laps?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
We
Hopefully I'll
got
be back
Jake
in the A main, but
Giroux,
I'm
Mountain Dew, Nanner Bread, Dr. Robbie Bobby, NP Roofer, Harris Racing, and Dirt Goes going at it. That is that's just one of the top. That's the top seven, the back seven
That's a
right there.
two-time champion right there. He took 2 championships this year, and look at him. He coming out here to race some dirt with his buddies, man, and get some new experiences.
We got Heat 08, Fat Patch, Chad's in here, RD Racing, Monster, Hoosier. I mean, we got some fast guys. We're gonna jump into here and get this going, guys. We are B main racing here in Eldora.
These guys diving down in 3, 1, and 2. Heat's got the early lead. He comes off 2 down the backstretch, dives down in 3, and he's able to clear the other cars. Heat's actually a really good driver, man. This is awesome to see him out front leading this race with Fat Patch Turds sitting there in second. Hot on his trail.
Flat Patch I haven't talked to a lot lately. He's been doing a lot of dirt practice. I did race with him and talk with him yesterday. He said he was excited for the dirt season to come back around. He's been working on his customs. He's been knocking lap times down.
Oh, there's
he
a
is
crash.
working on it. So
Mountain Dew Racing's around.
what's up,
He
Owens?
gets back.
Owen's already out there in the chat party. What's going on, buddy? Glad to have you on board.
And we're under our first caution here today, folks. Jake's
Wait,
in a
Alex,
purple
you're
and
staying in here?
purple and black car.
Alex, you there?
Yes, he said that he's going to stay here, bub, for the broadcast. He's going to be in and out throughout the broadcast.
Oh, alright.
We appreciate Alex. We know he's got a busy schedule. He's got a lot to do. He's also got preparation work for the next race that he's in, broadcasting. And so it's good to have Alex up here with you guys. And let's have some fun, man, here at Eldora. Bring us back to this green flag.
Great to be back here up in the booth with you guys. We're going to say it, racking them and stacking them. We don't get to say that the last couple weeks while we were doing the fun racing. Heat right there in that 36 was looking real good. Who do you
Rick,
watching back
in
there,
the back.
Brian?
Tiger Monster Racing, and they just got in a little wreck, but they're going now.
A lot of
Man,
action
he's
going out
holding
of
these
here.
guys up. He's holding them real tough here, man. He's making it hard for these guys to get any positions.
Oh, we got a
there's
car
a
hard
big
in.
pile up on them.
That was Hoosier right there. Yeah, Hoosier.
Hoosier, and who's on top of Hoosier?
We
Or under Hoosier.
We were on that. We got that one on
Mountain
film.
Dew's in the wall.
Yep, I was falling on board.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
Dirt Ghost. That
No
sucks
caution?
for him, man. No, he's ghosted. It's on relax. That was only a 2-car incident.
We're going to jump on
As
board
he-
with this 10 car. We normally seeing him in a black and green Xfinity car. He's moving up. Mr. Jake Rue representing that number 10 right now. Beautiful paint scheme. He's going to try to do a little dirt slinging tonight. Dude, pull some tear-offs and picture sideways. Great to have Jake in here.
I wonder what car he's running next year. Or this year. In the Cup Series.
We will find out here shortly.
He's fighting hard for that position. He's about to take it from RD Racing.
We see the one and only Nanner Brad, one of my Ohio buddies. I love his custom paint schemes. He always makes me look like that retro Miller Lite car. Car upside down again. His Nanner was going around him. Dr. Robbie Bobby, my teammate over there at Shin Motorsports, always in a 99, representing. Good looking car right there. Dr. Robbie used to race sprint cars. Very, very good on dirt in this game, and I didn't know it, but he's a fellow bowler also. Arch and I were talking about that. So great to see Robbie back out there. MP Roofer, it looks like he's lagged out on the infield right there. That's unfortunate for him. Jake gets spun around hard.
Racing took out Jake Drew.
Oh, we were on board with Roofer's car, and yeah, Jake just got snow plowed. Wow. Still no caution with these guys.
Mountain Dew's in the backstretch wall.
I love seeing these cars go around here. I love the sound of them too. It's so great. This is one of those tracks that you can run it wide open all the way around here, especially if you get the setup. There's a couple different lines around here. The high line's preferred in real life, but not necessarily in this game. But you still can run a lower medium line here. We're seeing quite a few of these guys do that
Fat
right now.
Patch makes a pass for the lead, putting on heat. Oh, he doesn't complete it. There's still nose and nose going down the backstretch in 3. Heat is holding him tough from that outside, which is really hard to do here as Fat Patch finally completes it. It took him about a lap and a half to complete that pass. And Heat gets back underneath him.
Oh! They made
rubbing.
contact. Was that a lag? But they just, both of them got wrecked real hard, it looked like right there.
I just think, yeah, it was a lag on your screen. They made contact, but they didn't wreck.
What's up, Robert? Great to have you guys back out there. Ashley, Alice, Stacy, guys, thanks a lot for being in here. And we got 13 broadcasters for a dirt race right now. This is only B main. We still got our great A main race and going into it. Fat Patch going in, just pitches a little bit sideways. Sideways isn't always fast on here. You know, you sliding, you ain't winning if you ain't sliding. I can't talk tonight, guys. I'm so excited to be back up in here. If you're spinning, you ain't winning. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, when you're out here on dirt, it ain't sideways. You're slideways, bro.
We used to say that back when our dirt racing days. Motorcycle racing, Mid-Ohio for Money Mike if he's listening out there. But yeah, slideways. I like that. Oh, RDR right back here getting a little loose too. Trying to give everybody a little bit of camera time. Again, 2 of these guys will make it to the A main. This is the B main, 50 laps, 4 times tire wear with cautions on. We've only seemed to have 1, it looks like. I think we should have had a couple, but...
Well, this thing that I do like about relaxed cautions on dirt is that a lot of these guys get themselves into situations and stuff. Cautions don't tend to fly on dirt as much as they do on asphalt. So you get yourself behind, you're definitely behind. As Heat has opened up about a whole straightaway almost, guys. Oh, and he smacks into Drew. Drew's around in the corner, he gets hit by another car. Jakey, man, he's having a tough race tonight, man.
Yeah, he's not used to being far back in here, and he definitely won't have to dash his way in the races next year, being on a team and stuff, but this is probably unfamiliar territory for him.
Oh, well, I definitely guarantee that he's going to come back for some more. This is his first dirt race, and getting used to the dirt from the asphalt, it's a little bit of a transition, not really so bad, but I got confidence in Jake. We know how great of a driver he is. He can win on anything, man. You give him a tricycle and he'll win on the darn thing.
Try to see who's the leader. Again, we don't have an in-race reporter. I don't know if we'll have one.
It's Heat 0819.
Heat's okay. Dr. Robbie, I was clicking through, seemed that he was a little spun out. Oh, Harris Racing gets a little sideways. I don't know if, again, lag issue or not, but the right front was up in the air coming off that corner. Fat Patch right behind him. Jumping on board with that 36 car. Good-looking paint scheme on that car. Running that Durham racing. Oh, he pitches it in. He is sideways. Again, I don't know if that was a lag issue or not.
Watch my old buddy back here, Dr. Robbie Bobby, trying hopefully he can get up here and get him a couple more positions for them this race and transfer his way on in this A main. He was fast in practice.
I believe that was Monster getting up into the wall, trying to get out of the leader's way. A lot of respect here in Giggity, especially on the dirt. You know, we've been told by quite a few people the Giggity Dirt League is one of the cleanest out there, and we see it all the time out here with these drivers. Hopping on board with Fat Patch again. We kept an eye on him earlier. I know he said he was excited. Robert. Guys, I love everybody out there in the YouTube land. We always appreciate you guys having up there. Sometimes they do they get me laughing a little bit. But who are you watching back here, Brian? Anybody you gonna keep an eye on?
I'm watching Nanner Bread. He's doing good. He's got some people coming up behind him.
I'm watching Heat. He's just pulling away with the lead.
You're back here, yeah, with Monster Racing in that green car right there. See, there's Jake. I like Nanner's paint schemes. They all are the same. You know it's him. Like I said, it's that Mountain Dew throwback car. Really cool. Got to be in the booth with him a couple times. Like I said, he's also another Ohio guy. So no Pit Pendle and quite a few others. So it's cool to watch these guys racing and still be in the booth with them in here in the next couple nights also.
I'm gonna be honest, Nanner's paint scheme kind of looks like the Days of Thunder paint scheme.
Yep, that's what we were talking about. That mellow yellow paint scheme. I think that.
Yep, that mellow yellow.
Was that a caution or was that the race? Car was spun around, as we did see.
I think it might have been caution, but man, these dirt races do go fast. I mean, these guys are clicking off, 14-second laps.
Yeah, I was just going to say, 50 laps at 14 seconds happens really, really quick.
Oh yeah, it does, man. I believe that was the race, my friend.
We're going to wait for confirmation to see who the two lucky participants are to make it to that A main from the B main. We've also seen people do that last season in Giggity Dirt Racing. Start in the B, start in the back, win that, and then end up winning the race too. So let's see if anybody can do it. Let's find out who these people are getting up here.
Yeah. No, that was caution. Harris Racing and Fat Patch are going to be starting on your front row here as we're getting ready to rack them and stack them and bring them back to the green. Where's my broadcasters, man? Come on, guys. It's the first dirt race of the year. Get live, get excited. Let's go. We always got Puddin' over here. Normally he's apologizing for having to take too many breaths or not breathing enough or needing an ambulance called. And, man, we got some great racing here, man. We got Harris Racing and Fat Patch battling for his lead. I think there's less than 10 laps to go in this race. Top two transfer. So, I mean, that's really important. Robbie Bobby, that's
Dr. Robbie Bobby making the move on the inside, like I said.
Around.
He likes
There's
the
cars
dirty,
around
like
the
it
back
out
of the
there
field.
dirty. Ashley Ellis out
I hope
there on
there's-
YouTube said, "Go Dr. Robbie Bobby."
Come on, let's go, Robbie. I know I ain't supposed to be biased, but, well, I'm biased.
Oh,
I'm not a good.
contact made in the
I don't
back
claim
of
to be a
Fat
good
Patch.
broadcaster.
Takes the pass on the outside.
Good job, Robbie. Man, that's awesome, man. I love good racing. And he just.
Oh, he gets wayside.
he-
Fat Patch goes back to the inside of him also. Good door to door coming down the front stretch.
Oh, come on, man. Hold him down. Fat Patch loses it. A
Harris
little bit.
Grayson's still pulling away. That's giving him an opportunity. You know these guys want to race the 100-lapper here at Eldora, such a historic track. Can
Come on,
Dr.
Robbie.
Robbie Bobby hold him off?
Oh, he's trying, man. Fat Patch is doing everything he can to try and do it without doing it dirty. I really hope these guys can keep this up, man. That's a hard pace to keep without making contact here, especially on this track. This is the most difficult track on dirt in my mind.
This is like a lot of tracks out there. At least we were talking about it. As Fat Patch
Oh,
goes to the inside,
Fat
he
Patch
drives
gets
it
under
in
him.
on him. He holds him up
Robbie holds him.
with a couple. We'd be coming down like you said to the laps, but we've got a couple different racing lines that are preferred here. But everybody really wants to stick to that low line, preferably. So if you're out of your comfort zone, not being able to run your typical line, it is a little uncomfortable. These guys were all professional, been doing it for a while. Fat Patch drives it in right into the back of Doctor. Doctor gets a little bit loose. Harris starting to walk away with this one.
Well, Harris has definitely got a comfortable lead out there, and there ain't nothing comfortable about the position these guys are sitting here battling for second right now.
No.
Oh! God, that scared the shoot out of me.
Yeah, I didn't see who that was. Again, I was trying to keep up the battle right here in second place. Good recovery.
man,
Nice
that's all
save
I'm
there,
on.
Arch.
Yeah, definitely, man, because I about pooped a little. Yeah, Robbie, good. That's awesome, man. We got Harris Racing and Robbie Bobby. Looks like it takes a 1-2 finish here, man, to move on to that A main.
We are going to go straight into the A main after this. We're not We're not going to blue screen. We're not leaving. He said that's a Windex card. Buck says that, but yeah, we're going straight into it. So these two guys that just did 50 laps are going to go do another 100 laps here. 150 laps on dirt. Man, oh man, that does sound like fun. I should have signed up, but you guys know me. I couldn't resist being able to be up here in the booth with all you great guys.
I told you race it.
What did you guys do in the off season? I know we all were putting together some fun lobbies. We all were racing. I know Brian and I have raced more in the last couple of weeks than I think we had all last season and stuff. But we
sat around, got fat, broadcasted. Hey man, I'm gonna have a throwback paint scheme dedicated to me this race. That's awesome.
We are going right back into it. We got to back out of this so we're not in it, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Darn, I should have just stuck in there. Hopefully they'll get us.
You wanted to race around at Eldora, huh?
Yep. We just gotta wait for a second here so we get our invites back. $100 laps at Eldora, first race of the giggity season in the dirt cars.
So, for you guys, what's your guys' perspectives for a race at Eldora? What would you guys do the most, and what would you guys not want to do?
Avoid the wall and get crashed.
Well, that's an obvious. Just pick the non-obvious things.
Get up in the mud and slow down up high in the corners.
Go fast, turn left.
Do what?
I said go fast, turn left.
Yeah, right. So cool it is too. I think we had 34 entries tonight to sign up. That's I mean, just like last year for the last Eldora race there too. Love how we're opening it back up here. A lot of these guys like to come out and get dirty. Buck says he likes to drive on asphalt. Thanks again, guys. We still got a lot of people out there watching. We do appreciate everybody joining in. Great to see a lot of familiar faces.
Hey man, I gotta give a shout out to Name Untaken, man. This is a good buddy of mine, and this 17 car you're gonna see tonight, man, is it can look real pretty, man. You guys are gonna like it. It's a nice little throwback to yours truly, Archangel, man. This is how I started out, man. I had these pretty looking little colored cars, man. Y'all about to see this color pop.
Did you try to qualify tonight, Arch? I forgot to ask you.
Man, I started practicing. I was gonna qualify, and then Teddy asked me if I could come over here and help you guys, and I was like, you know what, man? What the heck, man? Let's get up here and have some fun on a Tuesday night.
Brian, of the two places you been a lot lately too, you know, towards the end of the season, you started doing a lot more commentating. We love having you up here. Would you rather be in a truck or a car, or would you rather be in the booth?
I'd rather be racing.
Yeah. There's certain tracks where I love being in a booth, and I'm glad I'm not out there, and then there's certain tracks that give me that itch. You know what I'm talking about? You just wanna...
Oh, yeah.
Not that I have to give it away, but I think most of you know what tracks I do prefer. Now, I have been told I was something, and I'm not going to say what it was. It wasn't bad, but I choose not to be.
Hey, Mook. It wasn't like that, man. Over here, my buddy Mook, dude, he's picking on me. He tried making tonight's dirt race, but he wound up missing signups, man, by about 20 minutes, and we had to change the policy because we used to have so many guys signing up after, and we've had such big race lobbies and groups that, I mean, 6 o'clock sharp, man, we have to cut off sign-offs. I mean, so it sucks. You guys would have seen probably the fastest guy I've ever seen on dirt out here, but make sure you're here on time. I'll sign you up next week a little bit early, buddy. We got your back.
The reason why they do that, like you said, because everybody keeps wanting to join in. Normally the typical rule is a half hour before the race, but because we do heat races over here and giggity racing dirt it takes time. Like I was talking with Kate Taddy earlier. I mean, it takes a lot of time to set all these heat races up and do pill draws and everything like that to get everybody set up. So if you do that and it takes them more than a half hour to do that, you jump in at the last second. It just throws everything off. So we do that for. We do appreciate it what he's doing, and we're sorry he couldn't get in tonight. And look forward to seeing you next week.
Hey, I'm telling you what, dude. If you guys sit here and watch next week, I put a $20 bill. That's your winner. Any race that he's in, he's coming out on top.
We can see a lot of good people over here. Unfortunately,
Unless Charlie's in the race.
somebody we get to. I haven't got to see him recently because again he was got a new work schedule and everybody. But you guys know I got to say it one time. Flying pickle, flying pickle, flying pickle. He's always fast on dirt. Mr. Keego's fast. Buck is fast. I mean, not Buck Coke. Excuse me. I just saw his name on there. Coke. You're no slouch, Arch. Name untaken.
Oh, I'm a slouch.
There is a lot of fast people who come over to race on dirt, and I love how we do this.
I love it too, man. It's great that we get to do both these. It's the fact that Giggity is expansive enough that it can run both surfaces, also while maintaining the flexibility of. Okay, all right. With the flexibility of having multiple series and being able to go from customs to sliders and stuff like that. Kate Taddy and these guys have put an awesome league together here, man, giving you a diverse type of racing every night.
Buck, you are too fast. You're just fast on pavement, buddy. Something I didn't know not too long ago. Again, old Buck, going to be a teammate of mine over at Shin Motorsports. Great to have him aboard. I didn't know that. I was a little shocked, but yeah, guys, everybody out there who is unfamiliar, we do trucks on Monday, dirt on Tuesday, cup on Wednesday. Xfinity Thursday, Development Friday, go back to Xfinity on Saturday, Cup on Sunday, back to truck on Monday. Giggity is a 7-day-a-week race league for everybody out there.
Full-time job keeping up with all you guys.
It is. It really is sometimes. Like I said, I got this whole book over here. I've got sections off in it. I've got names and numbers, and I try to put little notes down and stuff. And we get so many new people over there in development. Great to see a lot of interest in the development series. A lot of people got picked up in the off season. It's just, as you guys know, I jumped in halfway through last year. And I do appreciate that opportunity, but we got to start all over again with the new paint schemes and everything next year, Brian and Arch. Learning that all over again.
Yeah, it's going to take some time to learn all of it.
Again, I've been racing with you a lot, Brian, too, and if I wouldn't have seen your name on the truck last night, I know you got a new colors on, too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going blue screen. We're about to jump into this race for y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be joined up here in the booth.
Getting ready for this AMA here.
Oh!
100 laps of excitement. Oh, it's blue screen. They probably didn't hear any of that.
I think I made the race.
I sent you extra invites.
He said, I think I made the race. We were just talking about that, Mr. Taddy, sir, how a lot of us like to drive dirt, and sometimes we got to make up our mind. You want to be on the track, you want to be up in the commentator's booth. I think Art said I'm going to try to do both again tonight.
I'm not, man. Okay, I didn't make the race. All right, that was close. As Kiko is going to bring us down a green flag, heading down into one, he's going to dive down in there as he's trying to power onto the backstretch and take that early lead. Man, Kiko's strong here. As he's got stiff competition all around him. This is a stacked field that we're going to see here tonight. We got Black in the 57. That's a new number for him. I ain't seen him run that before. Long time dirt racing now. Old Fergie time back here running that 8 car. Look at him out there, old Fergie.
Buck
And he's followed by that.
Buck says there's so many archangels out there.
I know, I'm telling you what, man, they're everywhere. They're popping up like weeds. As you follow back behind Fergie in that crazy orange and green throwback to me. That's the name I'm taking.
I
He just
love
got
paint. I
passed by
love Kigo's
Coach.
paint colors, man. It's always easy to spot him. Kigo out here running up front. He offered to help me out when I was going to try to do the last Eldora race, but against Kigo, one of the guys over at Shin Motorsports, I think he got a new work schedule also. Don't know if we'll be racing with him quite as much on the pavement side. Great to see Kigo out here leading everybody down the straightaway. Look at these guys diving in single file, still going too wide here in the back a little bit. It's Bergen
This is
time.
a
I like the
stack
car.
lobby. This is a stack lobby, man. I'm telling you what, I could have tried to race my way into it, but I didn't feel like messing with all these boys.
Yeah, especially, you know, I haven't done a lot of dirt on this one. I did a lot of dirt on Heat 3, even with some setups and stuff. I can't compete with these boys. It's best just to stay out of the way. But as much as I would like to be at a, you know, kind of a home track, being from Ohio, and been here a couple times, it's a beautiful place. And jumping on board with Pink and White car, we all know that car. That is Coke F-Man, another super fast guy out here.
I'm checking on back here towards the middle back half of the pack. Checking with Bad Moon.
Our fast lady of Giggity. I always call her the fast female of Giggity. We got to race a little bit with her last night. She said she was excited to do some dirt racing tonight.
No, she wasn't. She said she doesn't like dirt. I'm gonna keep it 100. Oh, there's a big pile of Robbie Bobby's involved. Fat Patch is involved.
Bad Moon's involved.
78. Everybody's involved. That's going to bring out our first caution today, folks. Oh, Taddy's involved. Taddy. I'm not sure what happened there. I was looking away from my screen, but I saw a bunch of cars go flipping and flopping.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Killer Jake up there at 27. He got into the wall on exit of the corner and spun his car around, and a few people were collected up in it. All in all, it's been really pretty good racing. Everybody's given room. The only caution out here so far is simply because, like I said, somebody just tagged the wall a little bit on exit.
I think we lost Brian. Don't know what happened there. Ripper, is there anybody you got your eye on in this beautiful stacked field that we got here at dirt racing?
I got my eyes set on that Vega Twister person. Seems like he's taking his time like I would on dirt.
Yeah, Lilo, we were talking about that in the B main. You don't have a lot of time here. 100 laps at 14 seconds a lap. They click off quick. So you do want to get to the front. Yes, you want to avoid any catastrophes in front of you, but you got to go work your way up as fast as you can. As we see Kigo up here trying to pull away. He probably got 4 or 5 cars. I'm going to jump back over to a different screen right here just to see the angle of these guys racing. 2, 3 wide, like you said. There's that, we're going to call it the watermelon car, right? Arch?
Yeah, you can call it watermelon, you can call it beauty, you can call it the beast. I don't care, but you're going to see that car go fast. Oh, as the car spins around in the bottom of the corner, it looks like it was lag.
A lot of fast guys.
As these guys are running. Woof. Look at this battle
that
for
action. 4
fifth,
wide,
man.
car
3
tags the wall.
wide.
Car tags the wall right there. Can't see who that was.
Oh, spinning around.
Trying to see who that is. Get back there.
I got a shocky.
Vega Twister was involved. Dr. Robbie Bobby
Miles
was involved.
Deep Bomber.
Wow.
Killer Jacob wound up catching that back of it too. There's no caution for
I
that
was
yet.
just going to see, here comes Kigo, our leader, and I do not see a caution on that.
No, there definitely
Unfortunate for
isn't.
these guys. Unfortunate.
Go, Kigo, go!
Yeah, I've done a lot of talking with Kigo earlier. We did some Rec Best stuff. Did a little Call of Duty stuff, and then did some pavement stuff. Kigo's a great guy. He's super fast out here on dirt.
I pick on him like an old Jeremy Mayfield type deal. Hey,
Ooh.
Jeremy.
Car hard into the wall right there. I believe that's 91. Yeah, can't see that name, but yeah, hard into the wall right there. Dabs on grass right here. Seeing him right there. Bad Moon Rise.
Power Moving Black are battling hard for his second place right there.
There's Brian. We wonder what happened.
That was the 51 of Salty Tenders.
Oh, 51 is Salty Tenders. Excuse me, not the 91. Sorry, I was on a different camera angle. Jumping on Bad Moon Rise right here. She's trying to work her way up to the front. It seems like you and Bad Moon have always find a way to race each other in most dirt races. Have you guys found your way to racing each other here yet, Taddy?
Yeah, she's actually the car in front of me right now in that.
Yeah. What a coincidence, huh? Yeah, Hey Taddy and Miss Bad Moon, they seem to find quite a bit of each other racing on the dirt tracks.
I don't think there's ever been an A main that her and I weren't next to each other.
Was at Bristol for 10 laps. You guys were side by side. That was incredible.
Just think she'd raced the whole season with you, and you guys would have finished pretty close in points.
Going to jump back up right here to see Kigo. Something we're going to have to talk about, Brian River Arch, of lap traffic. Unfortunately, you don't want to have to come up on it, but it looks like Kigo is starting to do that. So will these guys, they don't want to go a lap down, hope for a caution, or they're just, oh, Kigo gets him on the inside, drives him down there. He says, hey, I'm fast, get out of my way, I'm leading this race. Kigo's still in that green and black and white notorious living car. I think you said that was name untaken in that red and green car. Trying to come up for him right there also. A lot of cars starting to spread out a little bit, giving their helps a chance to run their preferred line, get a little momentum, and then make the pass when they need to. Still hanging on right here. Click back, that's black right there.
About to be a battle back here, boys. You got three cars about to be down for fourth.
Yeah, I'm looking right now with Shockey Sherm and I believe it's Harris and Coke right there. They are racing that cars hard. 3 wide, going down to the stretch stretch. 0 to the outside, 3 to the inside. Harris stuck in the middle like a piece of bologna. Doesn't want to be there. Backs out of it. 0 goes to the high side. 3 still to the inside with Harris. They are not letting off of each other's fenders right now. Left front tires flying in the air, dirt's flying everywhere, tear-offs being pulled, trying to get up to each other. Coke to the inside of Harris. They have not left each other side by side. Coke appears to get a little bit of a momentum, and I think that's the Burgundy 03 car trying to make a move right there on the inside also. We got 5 cars battling back here. Great racing.
Yes, that's definitely Burketti back there in that 03.
Said once again, some of these guys... So once again, you guys, some of these cars, you know, Kigo runs the same paint schemes or colors. Same with Burkhetti. I know Kigo has got his traditional colors on. So it's some of these guys make it easy, just like Nannerbred. So we're gonna have to learn everybody's new colors and all the series this year in Giggity. But we're gonna make it happen for you guys to keep up with the action. Still that 0 right there. Shockey Sherm says, "Come on, Burkhetti, let me see what I got for you in this Dale Earnhardt car." 0 to the inside of the 3. Harris got the opportunity to pull away just a little bit. Coke said, hey, thanks for that battle, but I'm leaving. Bye. He's going to try to run down the front here.
Well, Kigo's out here, man. He's got himself a nice little comfortable lead. He's just out here logging laps, just putting down consistent times, man. He's definitely not trying to open the gap on these guys because he understands the caution call at any time. He's not trying to put himself in a bad situation. So way to be patient out there and just take the room on the track that's given to you.
We got Grim Sanity out there in YouTube land, $2 still. We got quite a few people watching. We do appreciate it. Mr. Gravely, we got the race with him. Great to see all these familiar faces back here in Giggity Racing. Like I said, we started last night, got the truck season underway at Daytona. We got a lot of Daytona racing coming up at Eldora tonight for our opening season in Giggity Racing Dirt Race. Love how we got back into it. I didn't know what you guys were doing, but like I said, I was doing anything I could. I was trying to count the days down until Giggity recently got back under action here because we had so...
we got a caution.
Yep, I was just going to say
oh, no. Where'd that come from?
Car was spun out in 1 and 2. Looked like just a single car incident. Real quick, guys, we're at 61 laps remaining.
61 remaining.
40 already gone, go.
And that didn't take but just a couple minutes like we were talking about. A long race, but a short race at the same time. And for our 2 B-main drivers, they just did 50 laps too. So they're doing 150 laps. I mean, but how could you not love doing 150 laps at Eldora?
Hey, give that little watermelon cart some love. I love that paint scheme, man. Dude, that's awesome.
Kigo pitted from the lead.
Well, because is wiser than most of these guys. He's gonna go ahead and give himself a couple right side tires, add some tape, adjust his air pressures. He's gonna go right back out there. He knows he's fast enough to get back to his field, and he's got more than enough laps to do it.
Rack him and stack him, bringing him back to green flag. 57 in black on the outside, 12 right there. There's that watermelon car, name untaken. He's in third place, trying to catch these guys down. That's an opportunity. Harris and Coke right behind him. Those guys who were battling back there 5 cars deep, now they got that opportunity. Can they keep up there? Be careful, everybody. Don't want to rub each other. Cars going high. Slide job. I love doing that. 3 wide with name untaken. And Harris, it looked like a Coke. Still, yeah, power moves. Look at this. Black starting to pull away just a little bit from that 12. There's name untaken. Third place, starting to pull away just a little bit. Guys, look at us. Ooh, Shockey Sherman's we're flipping through. Gets into the wall just a little bit. We're going to jump on board with the old name untaken car right there. Get some action right here. This is great action on 2, 3 wide. Cars barely touching each other just enough to say, hey, I'm here, but not doing it deliberate.
Oh, I'm doing it deliberate. I'm touching you. I'm rubbing you. I'm using your car to make mine faster.
Buck says he can't wait for Puddin to be biased over me and NRG. Gee, thanks, Buck. Yeah, one of these days. Maybe if you knew how to take the chicane at the road, well, I'd be biased over you, buddy. No, just kidding.
Oh, maybe if he teaches you how to save gas.
Yeah, that's exactly it. No, guys, well, at the Roval race, we'll get back to this dirt race, and Buck ended up winning that night over our no-code drivers, and he made that last bus stop his best friend. He just blew through that thing. Some of the fastest times I've ever seen going through there, so congratulations to him on that win. But yeah, it's a little joke that I got going with Buck. Still, we got great racing going on. Name on taking Coco's to the inside. Look at this action, the way he got Coco's to the inside of that. Here comes name untaken. He says, come back here, Coke, I'm going with you. He's going to the inside of that 12. Here comes Harris Racing and Burkity right behind him also. They have action everywhere. 2, 3 car. Oh, name untaken. Gets hit a little bit. Contact being made. He's up into the wall. Coke trying to pull away from the 12 car. Now here's Harris. My goodness, Arch. I do not know what carbonated beverages you are drinking tonight, sir, but holy cow.
You know, man, I just, I don't know what it is. I take some good food. I think it's the bacon grease.
Bacon. Anything else? Guess what,
what,
guys?
for it.
Eldora. These guys are racing real hard.
I relate.
I'm trying to click down laps in my head because, like you said, we already knocked off 40 of these things.
We do have an in-race reporter, buddy.
Yep. Like you said, Kigo took an opportunity to go to the pits, probably make an adjustment on that car, something he didn't like. These are custom cars tonight. Everybody's running a little bit different setup. Okay, Taddy. It's an inappropriate paint scheme, sir. I would not trust racing with you right now.
Oh, they ain't pink enough.
Just kidding. Actually, it's really good looking. I like that too. I like the turquoise on there too. Everybody. Oh, here comes Kigo into the inside of Salty Tenders. Right behind him is the 27. Kigo is working his way back up to the front.
Oh, there's a spin on the front stretch.
Yeah, Killer Jacob 27 harder. Yep, he's up in the wall right now.
Ooh, moves into the wall.
Yep, I just saw that too. Yeah, once it's so hard to get corrected here. If you fall off your line or if you have an incident with the wall, it's so hard. You know, it takes you a couple laps to get back into your rhythm. I would talk about throttle control, but we all know it's Eldora. It's wide open. I think that was bad right there again, just getting spun out.
I don't know if y'all paid attention. If you guys go back and look at my stream, she did something that I've not seen any other driver do. For some reason, her car did not ghost that whole time, and she sat there at the top of the track and just held her brake and waited until she could get a line to turn around and get back in this race without messing up anybody else's.
That's again a lot of respect right there. Yep, here we're jumping back on board with Black. If I do if I'm thinking correctly, Black is still our leader, correct?
Yes, sir.
Coming up on that back of that K-Taddy mobile, our in-race reporter right now. Couple cars on the back stretch. Don't know if it was a lag issue. Here comes Black, looking real good. K-Taddy's car's right there too. They're running about the same line now. Again, not know. Oh, he throws it on the inside. We just jumped on board with that one too. Slider a little bit right there. Everybody again on custom setups tonight. Everybody likes their cars just a little bit different. Taddy looks like he's a little loose right back there. He's our leader. We're going to click back, see if we can see some of the action back here. Shocky Sherm trying to catch down that Kigo car. Kigo is on a mission. He said, K-Taddy, our in-race reporter, let us know. Pitting from the lead.
Well, I think he was hoping for a caution to have already fallen by now, man. I know he's got a fast car and all, but this field being this stretched out, he runs the risk of not making it back up there.
Yeah, that was definitely a chance, especially with the talent that we have here in the Giggity Racing League Dirt Series. You know, he races with a lot of these guys so many times, though.
I was gonna say, the tail of the tape of this track, I mean, history shows there's gonna be a couple cautions probably in the last 40 laps, so. I mean, he's going based on, you know, the knowledge he has of running this track as much as he's run it. So let's just see if it stays with the consistency trend or if maybe we get an anomaly here.
They've taken driving into the inside. Sorry to cut you off right there. He's on the inside
of
Burgundy.
They were too.
Woo! Now they're going too wide down the backstretch here at Eldora. Yeah, sometimes statistics not always right. That's why it's a statistic. It may or may not happen. We are here in Giggity known in the Dirt Series. We've been told by quite a few people it is one of the cleanest leagues out there. Caution now, so that was a big gamble on Kigo's trying to work back up. Here we are on that name untaken, and I don't mean to disrespect, but like I said, the watermelon meal, that's what we're going to call it for all large. Trying to catch down Burgundy right there. Burgundy's trying to catch up, I believe, with that's Harris Racing in front of him. Like, he's trying to see, though.
30 laps to go.
I don't have
to go.
Yeah, 30 to go. I don't have a problem with the paint scheme. I just got to call it something bad being parked the car on the backside. Jumping aboard with K-Taddy right now. He's watching these guys battle in front of him. Again, these guys did have to qualify from heat races. They everybody here made it directly to the A main. We had 2 people work their way up from the B main. We have seen B main winners come back up and win the A main also. Jumping on board.
Oh yeah, we had Pickle do it last year at Bristol, and he didn't just win the B main. He made me feel stupid.
We're jumping on board with the 99 of old Dr. Robbie Bobby, one of our B main persons that we were talking about, that trying to chase down the 51 in front of him. Again, he loves himself some dirt. He race sprint cars himself. Got to hang out with him quite a bit here in the last couple of weeks, man. Dr. Robbie Bobby's a great guy. Glad to see he got signed.
There you go. Jump to the field.
Yeah, we're going to start clicking through. We're going to go back up there. There's Fat Patch. Fat Patch got in there too. Like I said, I talked to him the other night. He's been working. I was like, man, it's a pleasure to see you back on pavement. He said, I've been doing a lot of dirt in the off season, doing a lot of setups, been a lot of work. So great to see Fat Patch. He's been concentrating and excited for this year.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see that type of commitment from somebody who used to race asphalt come over to the dirt side, because I know how much time and effort all these dirt guys put into it. So for him to run up here and run it competitive, you got to put the time and effort into it. And it definitely shows by his consistency of making A mains and putting in good top 10, 15 finishes all the time.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of dirt guys come over to the pavement side, so we've seen a lot of the pavement guys come back over to the dirt side, or coming to the dirt side, so a good mixture of combination that we have right now. Kigo's still looking strong, just flying on board with him for a couple laps. He's coming up on that name untaken car. He's running a good line. Diamond's the corner up, coming up on the back of K-Taddy. Car spun around. Oh, no, never mind, it was just my my TV, pardon me, but yeah. Here comes that 11, guys. That was a very bold move. And to work his way this far up through the field with the talent that we got and all these dirt guys, that's a credit to him at the same time. He was leading this race. I think he sat on the pole too, didn't he, Taddy?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Kigo started the pole.
Yes, sir. He won Heat 1's event.
I think we're down about 20 laps to go, maybe about 15 laps to go, folks. This is getting tight.
Yeah, watching these cars up here, they are definitely battling real hard. Don't know if he's going to have enough time.
Change, by the way. Coke is actually our leader now, not Black.
Okay, there
Coke
it is.
is taking the lead.
And we are at, Coke just took 17 to go.
17, there you go. I was close. Yee. Good boy, Coke. Way to go. Get it.
Black's still
I'm
right
like
there
a
with him, I believe.
horrible
trying to
fan
help
because
him.
I
Dr.
cheer for like
Bobby's
all these
around.
guys.
There's a wreck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and it gets Coke. Is he
Dr.
really
Robbie
on the-
Bobby is going to get the lucky dog, which will put him in 11th.
And
Wow.
we are,
11
wow.
cars on the lead lap.
Wow, 11
that.
cars. That is incredible.
That was the needed caution right there. Now let's see what Kigo can do with it. See if he can capitalize on it. That is the last thing that Coke wanted to see. I guarantee you that.
Kigo is going to be restarting 9th. We actually have Coke, then Power Move, then Harris, then Brichetti. It looks like Black actually lagged out.
Wow.
Oh, no.
That sucks.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, we're
tough.
jumping on board
One
with
in
them
second.
right there. Yeah, not good. We're gonna jump on board with the old Coke Mobile right here. See how this restart's gonna go. Hey, Brian, you want to take this restart?
Let's rack 'em and stack 'em.
There you go.
Yeah.
Lead us into turn 1.
Green flag flies and they go into turn 1. And they make it through. Everyone's good.
That 12 car making that 12 car trying to give Coke a run for his money right now.
Yeah, Power Move's definitely trying to make a power move out there.
Oh,
his
Coke goes
gets him on
around.
his spins.
Coke goes
no.
around as we see that. Fat Patch gets into him. K-Taddy gets into him.
17's around. Still crashing.
No, that's caution.
That's yellow out.
Woo! Now we got the yellow flag back in the air. Maybe your statistics will be right tonight there, Archie. You were talking about. This is what Kigo wants to see. This is what Kigo wants to see, especially pitting from that green flag.
That puts Fat Patch back on the lead lap in 12th. He will be the lucky dog. Brichetti is now our leader.
Burketti in that 03 car. Gonna
And
take us to the green
Kigo
flag.
picked up 3 spots in those couple laps there. He's up to 6th on this next restart.
Holy cow, not what you guys want to see. But again, these guys are holding their own. You're qualified directly to the A-Main Fora reason. Curious to see what the leaderboards would look like, just like we've done quite a bit. Somebody mentioned it last night for the Daytona truck race. Giggity took over the top 10, I believe, in the Daily and Weekly from that race. We're going to bring him back on the green flag right now. Trying to flip back through it, switch me back over to, there we go, back up to the leaders and switch me back to Kigo. Here comes Name Untaken in that green and red car to the inside. Harris racing to the outside. He's going to make a dive bomb down on the inside right there of the 03. Kigo, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's up to 5th place now. Gains another spot.
He just got shuffled back to 6. Somebody just snuck past him. I think it's Shockey.
3 wide. 03, 17, and 1 of Burketti right there. Everybody, these guys are trying hard. We are running 5 laps to go. We are running out of time. K-Taddy goes around into the background, it looks like. Everything is out the window. The hammer is down. Who was going to win the first dirt race here at Eldora of the season? Name Untaken takes the red and green car to the outside. 03 Burketti on the inside. Here comes the 12. They are pushing hard. I don't think anybody's going to make any friends right now. They are definitely going. 03 of Burketti makes a nice little move to the outside. 17 of Name Untaken, trying to hold that momentum. 03 still to the inside right there of Burketti. These guys haven't left each other's door handle.
Man, these last
Little
3 laps
contact
are going to
made.
be crazy.
Yep, little caution made. We are under a minute to go in this race. He is trying everything. Name Untaken,
Okay, trying to
making
pull a
that.
slide job.
No!
Oh, and he messed up his slide job.
We have trouble. Cars spun around. They corrected each other. Here comes the 00 to the inside. Name Untaken to the outside. Burketti on the inside. They make contact. 00 makes a little bit of contact right there.
It's the
Cars
last
are starting
corner
to.
right now.
Oh! Cars spun
Name
around.
Untaken's gonna bring
Burketti.
it.
I just saw Burketti spin around on my screen. He went flipping and then jumped back in. I don't know if that was a lag issue. If anybody else saw that.
That was some
Wow.
good racing, boys.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
it was. That was a good finish.
Hey, Name just texted me all caps. He's like, I did it.
K-Taddy, if you don't mind, give us a rundown right there when you get the chance. But yeah, Burgundy, I don't know what happened
Yeah,
to
so
him.
we had Name Untaken, Burketti, Shockey Sherm, Harris, Power Move, Coke, Kigo, Fergie, Dab, Salty 10 is your top 10. something that I don't know if you guys had mentioned, but this is actually the first year that we decided to do the win for these drivers actually affects your team overall rankings. The captains got together. We decided that if you're a member of a team and you get a win, it actually helps your team's overall win count. So I want to say real quick, name untaken, congratulations on the first underdog win of the season.
Wow,
Yeah,
there you go. I like
underdogs.
that. I like that. I like how that works out.
All right, man. I'm gonna try and get these boys in here real quick. We got Burketti, name untaken.
We'll get them in there too, and I'd like to talk with Kigo to see what his thought process was.
Who finished third? You guys said Shockey?
Shocky.
Yeah.
We just did 100. Well, some of these guys did 150 laps here at Eldora. Just did 100 lap first race of the year, Dirt Late Model Series, 4 Giggity Racing, and here comes the 3-car.
All right, boys, I'm out of here.
Thanks, K
All right,
Teddy. We
K-Teddy.
appreciate it.
Hey, man, that was a heck of a battle y'all two boys just put on right there, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man, I'm waiting on this last person to get in here real quick, and we'll go ahead and start with Yep, well, here's third place. All right, Shockey's here. We'll go ahead. We'll start off with you, Shockey, third place, man. You was able to make it through a lot of that havoc, hold your car and yourself together, your composure, and bring home top 3 today, man. How's it feel? First race of the season.
Yeah, it felt great. There at the beginning, that name got into me a little bit and shoved me back clean to about, I don't know what it was, 15th. I tried to pit there, but I didn't get my shit set. So, but I came back and had a strong finish, and the car felt real great.
All right, man. Definitely tough battles out here, man. Eldora is definitely one tough track to run.
Yeah,
We know it's tight racing, loose racing, and you guys did a great job, man.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it, man. Congratulations, Shockey Sherm, bringing home third place today. And we have in here coming in second, we have our man Burketti driving the knockoff number 3 today.
I don't know about knockoff, but it's a bad round.
Hey, buddy, man, you put in a great performance, man. You really had to work your way through that field. You had a lot of tough battles making your way through. You battled with Coke, you battled with Name, you battled with everybody, man. You definitely earned that second place that you had today, man. How'd you handle that in the last couple of laps there?
Well, the last couple of laps, I got drove a couple kind of rough there. I had my mind going to take him out, but I mean, I worked too hard to have a clean driving record. I won't go fuck it up then. But he done good. I tried my best, but couldn't pull it off. I got drove dirty, couldn't pull it off.
We do apologize for the excitement of these drivers and the language, guys. No harm, no foul. We know how exciting Eldora can be, especially here in dirt racing. So we just got to make sure for our viewers out there, we do apologize. It's unfiltered right now.
Sorry about that, Puddin'.
No, you're all good. You're all good, man. You guys put on a heck of a show. 100 laps at Eldora, one of my favorite tracks, my home dirt track, I would have to say, on the game, obviously. Wish I could have participated, but there's no way in heck I could look at you guys. We're looking at the leaderboards right now. I think 8 of you guys took over the daily and weekly. There's still Too Slow Charlie and Brody up there, but the rest of everybody, you guys took over the daily and weekly here at Eldora. We're running 14-1. Kigo with a 14-1. Power Move 14-1. Coke with a 14-1. I mean, all these guys were within 2 100ths of each other. That's crazy.
Yeah. Can I give a shout out real quick?
Go ahead, man.
Yes,
you deserve
sir.
it.
I'd like to give a shout out to Kigo and Ironhead Reaper for the chassis builders, and I wish my boy Pooper could have been in the race tonight, so is Reaper, but maybe we'll get him in here next time. I appreciate it, Kigo, Reaper. Appreciate it.
Kigo's one heck of a nice guy, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's always a pleasure being out here with the Giggity group here in the broadcast booth. It's always fun to be with you guys. You guys are like the best. You guys are family.
We appreciate that, and that's it's I don't know how to say it. It's hard to jump in the car because, like I said, sometimes, especially with NASCAR not being on the last couple of weeks, the last couple of months, We're starting the real season back up. Racing here in Giggity and watching. It gets me just as excited as watching on Sunday afternoon. You all do such a great job out there. We appreciate it, especially these dirt drivers tonight, too, at Eldora. 100 laps, wide open, all the way around it. Was there any strategy, or was it just get to the front and try to stay to the front? Yeah, traffic can be an issue, which we were talking about too. But Brian, you got anything for the drivers?
Congratulations, nice race.
Thank you. Hey, Puddin'.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. Tony Stewart sprint car game. Flying Pickle 69 will have his own league called North American Sprint Car Racing Association. If you don't mind, spread the word.
You just helped yourself out right there with all the people out there. But yeah, I'll be more than happy to do that. It's already on my checklist to purchase. Not only was Tony my favorite driver when he was driving, I love sprint cars, and I'm excited for it myself. I actually chose that one over a different motocross game that just came out. But yeah, I'm excited for that, and I will definitely help spread the word for you guys out there. Because I know Dr. Robbie Bobby, Tackleberry, I think Kigo said he was going to get it. Trying to run names down I was talking with last night about it. But yeah, anything to help you out, man. We're excited to participate.
All right. Well, appreciate it, fellas. Y'all have a good evening.
All right. Appreciate it, Burkady, man. Great run, bub.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Oh, my name, man. We got to ask you, man. How'd you do it? Well, you definitely made me proud, man. I appreciate you running the throwback to me, man. That's awesome. You got the win in it, too. Heck, yeah. You drove that color set faster than I ever could, man. I appreciate it, buddy. But congratulations on getting the win tonight, man, in this opening round of the Dirt Series here in Giggity. You boys put on a heck of a show, man. I know you got responsibilities to take care of, man. So you head on out, man, and yet again, man, congratulations on that first win for Team Underdog this year, buddy. Definitely.
All right, guys. I think we're going to. I think we're going to get it wrapped up tonight. We're going to get her wrapped up tonight. Tomorrow, Daytona Cup cars. Be there.
Custom Cup.
Exactly. We know how strong K-Taddy is there in his custom. He likes to run that HWH, that high, wide, and handsome. A lot of new participants. Jake is going up there. Robbie's going to be up there. Jackson Strong's going to be up there. Night King's going to be up there. So a lot of new names that we'll be seeing, too, in the Custom Cup Series, and I'm excited for it. So everybody here in the booth tonight, Puddin', Arch, Brian, RJ Ripper, we appreciate everybody. Thanks a lot. Y'all be safe, and we will see you tomorrow night, Custom Cup style. Bye. At Daytona. Bye. That's right.
Bye.
That's right.